Alright, so right now it's Saturday evening. I don't know what happens. I've got 3 teenagers in my house. You know what I mean? Wanting to come around here and make a whole heap of mess, eat out the whole cupboards. You know, normal thing. But today is different, innit? You know why today is different? Why today is different? Because I'm all up in your mix today. You know what STD is?
Yeah.
What's an STD?
When you fuck too many people.
You felt free to just let off the F-bomb.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
There's no respect levels.
I didn't mean to swear.
And you're not laughing. Like there's no respect level. Do I look like I'm laughing? Is this a laughing situation? Do you go around people's parents and swear?
No, I thought I didn't mean to swear.
Excuse me, Tim. Do you go around people's parents and swear?
No.
But we're calm like that.
Oh.
But there just has to be certain levels, certain times, isn't it? You understand, Tyler, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, innit?
Yeah.
Alright, but we're cool though, innit?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I said to myself, alright, cool, I'm going to chill with them this evening, Saturday evening. I'm not going out, I'm just going to chill with them and just learn something, why not? But let's have some, I want to inquire, because should they get 14, 15, they endorphins and testosterone is... Ooh. Tyler was wrong.
Wait,
what is a STD?
Can I read him out?
What is a STD? What does STD stand for?
Can I?
Sexually
transmitted diseases.
Alright, cool. And what is a sexually transmitted disease?
No, I think it's this
I'm going to ask you
disorder.
first.
Is it a disorder?
No, it's not. It's a disease.
You idiot. Accidentally.
What is a sexually transmitted disease? Name me 2.
AIDS, gonorrhea,
What is the disease that turns into AIDS?
HIV.
Okay. Hey, name me 2 other sexually transmitted diseases.
HIVs.
No, he's already said that.
Ebola.
A what? A what?
Ebola.
Ebola.
More than that, fam.
Wait, you said that you.
I didn't say it.
Name me 2 other sexually transmitted diseases.
Herpes.
Yeah.
Oh, herpes. Isn't there like a HIC? Oh, blue waffle.
Blue waffle.
I'm going to get into what's blue waffle.
It's basically. I'll explain it.
Yeah, it's basically.
Basically, like,
So it's
basically like when like your pom pom goes like blue and stuff.
Right. Everything blue.
Yeah, and green and stuff. But I think it's like a made up. When I went to the school health thing, like they were telling us about how it's like a fake thing.
Today's topic is sexually transmitted diseases, or STDs. Sexually transmitted diseases, also referred to as sexually transmitted infections, are infections that are majorly spread by sexual contact, especially vaginal, anal, and oral sex.
Oh, I didn't know that was sex.
What did you, in your mind, before you just knew that head was oral sex, what did you think head was?
Just giving heads. I didn't know. Sex is sex. We pick your stuff and stuff. And the head is when you pick your mouth and...
Yeah, oral. Oral's gonna be your mouth.
So what's oral sex?
Like, remember oral?
Wait.
Oral.
So what's oral sex then?
Head. I know that now.
Okay. So oral sex is when somebody uses their mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
The most common STDs are chlamydia, chancroid, pubic lice or crabs, genital herpes, hepatitis, trichomoniasis, HIV/AIDS, gonorrhea, syphilis, scabies, molluscum contagiosum, ureaplasma infection, human papillomavirus or HPV. Many STDs are curable, while some are not curable.
See how many different STDs there are.
I told you it was a HVP.
A what?
HVP.
You never said that. He said HVC.
But do you see how many there are?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
A lot.
Isn't gonorrhea when it comes to period?
leishmaniasis, and
No, you put it in someone's drink.
That's a laxative.
Oh yeah.
It gives you diarrhea,
Yeah.
not gonorrhea.
Oh my bad.
chlamydia, while the incurable ones include herpes, HIV, human papillomavirus, and hepatitis B.
Herpes is incurable. So if you catch herpes, you've got it for life.
How do you catch herpes?
What?
That's so dumb.
It's a genuine question.
What are we? Oh my. What is.
Yeah, no,
Answer the
no.
question for him then.
Yeah, can I answer the
How do you
question?
catch herpes?
Through sex.
What type of sex?
Sex.
He's the dumb one now.
Oral sex.
Yep, you can.
Wait. Can a girl get herpes?
Yeah.
So, if a girl like gives a man head who has herpes, will they get herpes mouth?
Yep.
You can get herpes in your mouth.
Yep. What do you think those things are that come up on your lip? On the outside of your mouth?
Huh?
Comes from the same family. But, back to the original question. Yes, you can catch herpes through oral sex and sex.
The genital areas are usually moist and warm environments, ideal for the growth of bacteria, parasites, and viruses. Factors that may increase the risk of getting STD are having unprotected sex, having sexual activity with multiple partners, having a history of STDs, needle sharing, being young. Half of the STDs occur in people between the ages of 15 and 24.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that statistic?
What do
Between the age of 15 and 24. How old are you lot?
14.
Huh?
14.
So, 13 and 14. You're 14 this year?
Yeah, May
May the what?
14th.
Oh, a couple of days after my birthday.
Where's yours?
So,
Oh, sorry.
yeah? The whole point is what I'm trying to tell you parents. Please follow my lead, please. You heard the statistic, between 15 and 24. So I'm backing them now when they're 14 and giving them the knowledge. They can't tell me I never gave it to them.
Yo, it's not really your fault if you get herpes.
It is.
What, if you just went out and like you had sex with someone and they had herpes?
She's protection.
Exactly. Minimize the risk. Wear a condom.
Wait, can a condom like save you from everything?
It can't. It will definitely lower your risk by a significant percentage. I'm not going to tell you it's 100% because...
What if I came home with herpes?
How would I know?
I'll tell you.
How would
That's on you, innit? You have to live with that for the rest of your life.
Or what about chlamydia?
I don't care what sexually transmitted disease you come over with, because me, you don't sleep together. I'm upset for you.
You feel yourself.
Because now you got to have that awkward conversation every time you want to have sex.
I wouldn't want to have sex again.
Huh?
I wouldn't have sex again.
We're gonna have sex?
So if you had herpes, yeah, would you tell a person you was going to sleep with before you slept with them?
I wouldn't sleep with them.
Yeah?
I wouldn't sleep with them.
I'll just use a condom.
You have to tell them first. What do you mean?
Yeah, tell us first.
Silly guy.
Yeah, tell them first.
Oh, it's called rape. Yeah, it's rape.
No, it's not rape.
What the hell is that rape?
No, it's not really.
It's deception. You deceived them.
I got told it's rape.
You was told what? Because rape is non-consensual, consensual sex. What's consent?
I don't know in school actually.
What's consent?
When you give them permission.
So you link a girl, yeah? You and the girl are cool, you're on your own, yeah? You're about to have sex, yeah? She's got naked, you got naked, yeah? She says, nah, I'm not feeling it. What do you do?
Put my clothes
Just
back.
sit. Yeah, sit off with that woman. Clear back.
What about if you have gone inside of her and she says, I'm not really feeling it, what do you do? So you're in the middle of having sex.
Pull out and just say nothing.
I'll go home.
Yeah, I would go home.
Yeah, how awkward it be after?
No.
We sitting next to each other just looking at each
Yeah,
other.
it's because there's something. You've done something wrong for her to say.
So, you know, that is true.
No, the whole point of this, the whole point of that question and the whole point of that conversation is no means no at any point. Whether it be beginning, middle, it doesn't matter. Yeah? If somebody says no, no means no. You know that a husband can rape their wife.
Yeah.
How?
I've
But
never heard of that before.
Like, what if like, so say like, what happens like, let's make a scene like, mum was on this, actually, let's make another scene. This husband was on this wife was on the sofa.
yeah.
The husband just took off her clothes.
And she said no.
No, she didn't say no, she just,
What?
like, just sat still.
That's not rape. Actually, it could be, Actually,
Like, but she looks really upset.
you need to.
Well, then that's for you to ask the question, why would you be taking off her clothes if she's upset?
Could be horny.
You're going to be horny with someone that's upset?
No. What? I don't know. Not me, but like some people could be like that.
Painful or burning urination, pain or discomfort during sex, unusual or odd smelling vaginal discharge, fever, lower abdominal pain, unusual vaginal bleeding, penis discharge, sore or rashes on or around the penis or testicles, sore.
So let me ask you a question. Do you not check your genitals regular?
Yeah, every day.
Yeah, I clean myself.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I have to clean. But I can't wait to get circumcised.
Guess who comes out?
Yeah, my mom's doing it for me.
What?
No, like, I'm taking me to the doctors to get it done.
At your age now?
Yeah.
Good luck to you, boy.
Wait, what do you mean, good luck?
Yeah, I can't lie. I did watch something that it will hurt.
How
I
long?
didn't get
I don't
erection.
know. I don't think.
For how long?
No.
Like a day?
A week.
Let's have a good ice
Oh.
pack.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, would you still make you go school?
What?
Would you still make you go school?
With a sore penis?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What, like?
That's not a reason to take a day off school.
That is.
Imagine your willy's just swinging around in your pants and it hurts.
Sore, bumps, rashes on or around the anus, buttocks, thighs, or mouth. Painful or swollen testicles. Itchiness in or around the vagina. Diagnosis and treatment. In most cases, STDs cannot be diagnosed based on symptoms alone. If the doctor suspects that you might have STD, they'll likely recommend tests to check. Tests may include blood tests, urine samples, fluid samples from active genital sores. STI screening is important for everyone.
You lot all know about sexual health clinics, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? So if you are sexually active, you should go to a clinic and get yourself checked out if it's a new partner, especially. Have you ever been to a sexual health clinic?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
An
well,
actual health clinic. Not one out of school, one out of school. Like a doctor's, but a clinic, a sexual health clinic.
I don't know, but they came to my, like, they actually work in doctors. Like, they work in hospital.
If you are being sexually active or you are doing some shit, please, just check yourself out at the clinic.
Yeah, wouldn't they have to call you?
No, it's private and confidential.
So if I went.
Also, if a teenager, like, got pregnant, yeah, she actually went to their sexual health clinic, she didn't have to tell her parents.
I don't know how it works for that, when you got to ask your Auntie Lucy because she works at one. Well, I do know that if you was to go to the sexual health clinic, I'm sure that it's private and confidential between you and them. Tyler,
Yeah.
so what did you learn from that video? One thing you took away from it.
You can't cure herpes. Like, they can't be cured.
Herpes can't be cured. TAYE.
Like, if you have, like, spots on your vagina, that means you have STI.
Ah.
If you have a spots on your vagina, Your vagina hairs. Your vagina pubic hairs. You have an STI.
If you have spots on your vagina, hairs, pubic hairs.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me.
Yeah. You have an STI.
Cool.
And it's itchy. And it's itchy.
One thing.
You could be cured. Wait, some STDs can be cured by having one sexual partner.
So you could cure STD from having one.
Yeah, no,
That's what you're telling me, yeah? That's what you learned from the video.
not learn. That's a fact that I learned from the video.
From this video, yeah.
Yes.
So let me just get this correct. Let's get it correct. Just quickly. Just for the people at home.
Because if you have sex with multiple women or men, then you're gonna get STD.
You can't get cured.
You're gonna get STD. So if you keep one partner,
You get cured.
So what you tried to say to me, by having one sexual partner lowers the risk of you catching an STD. Is that what you're trying to say to me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Can you get your wording correct next time?
Wait. Can I say something then?
Tay.
Can I say something?
Tay.
Yeah?
I'm going to say it to you one more time. When you see spots on your vaginal hair, that means you have what? An STD. Spots on your vaginal hair. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
If it's itchy.
Yeah.
See? I bagged it. I did it.
I don't agree.
No.
Or if you're bleeding, that's something.
Yeah, bleeding, yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you're bleeding as well, like, itchy spots. You have an STG. Politely.
So have you ever put a condom on?
Yes.
You put a condom on for practice on yourself or on a banana or something.
I put one on my fake penis.
Have you, Tyler?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
In school?
No.
You have never put a condom on?
Well, that's cool.
Have you ever put a condom on?
Huh?
Have you ever put a condom on?
Have you ever opened a condom?
Yes. Yeah.
Tyler bought 12 condoms, so
You give him some.
I kind of blew a balloon in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my days.
It's good though. It's good that you lot are familiarising with things like that because it will break down that. You see how you're laughing, joking now? It will break it down for you because I feel like, for me personally, I feel like, see you young ones, when it comes to pride and ego and you start laughing, giggling about something, like you can get yourself in a sticky situation because of the embarrassment or you think it's embarrassing. And in an impulsive moment, you won't even use a condom because you'd feel embarrassed and your emotions would take over. You understand me?
Wait, in what way?
Where you're familiarising yourself with condoms now, by the time it's time for you to make that act or use that condom or be in that situation, you won't feel as embarrassed or feel nervous and do something in a rush in that time. Does it make sense? You understand where I'm coming from? Yeah. You'll have the confidence with what I'm trying to say to be able to make the right decisions in that time. Do you understand what I mean? You get what I mean, Tyler?
Yeah.
I don't expect you not to be a little embarrassed right now or not laugh and joke about it. You know what I mean? But by having these conversations, it breaks it down a bit. You understand? Like, if we was to have a conversation about this again, you're not going to feel two ways about talking. Does it make sense? You'll feel a bit more confident talking about it. So do you think that it's good to have these type of conversations at an early age?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
To feel comfortable talking about things like this and making it as comfortable. I feel like if the young can have the conversation like this, making it as comfortable as talking about FIFA, I feel like mistakes wouldn't happen.
We talk about it, but we don't talk about how we talk about it like each other.
Oh, when you break up all sex.
Not even just that, like it's just like it just seems very like disrespectful towards the elderly, but it's just how we talk.
When you talk within your circle or around your tightest people, because that's the only real time that you will talk about sex, yeah? you'll have a little circle that you will talk about it with. You're always going to have that level of banter. And women do the same thing. Don't think that women don't sit down there and chat man's name. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
It was so
Do you understand me?
Oh my Dave, it was so small, man. So shriveled, man.
And some people have them problems and some people don't. Yeah, having that banner, but talking about somebody disrespectfully or chatting people's business or airing their business out the door, you just keep certain things to yourself. Do you understand where I'm coming from? You need to talk people's name and what they did do and what they didn't do. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Keep your private business to yourself. On a real for real. Educate your young innit? Yeah? Take time out, even if it's half an hour of a Saturday night, while they're together, hijack them in it, have a conversation, talk with our young. And when you build relationships like this and friendships with your people's friends, yeah, it takes a village to raise a child. Trust me, these little things go a long way. You know, when I'm 50 something and I'm 60 something years of age, and Tyler's 25, he's gonna remember this day. 25, is that the right math? When he's about 25, he's gonna come back to me and say, oh, here you go. Remember that time? STDs, and we're gonna laugh about it. Anyway,
I've been saying,
this has been education. What's it been?
Educational.
so weird.
I've been Leo.
I've been Karen.
Your name is Kenneth Big Man. Your name is Kenneth Big Man. Say that again.
I've been
Good, no,
Karen.
Dad, you start again. Your name is not Kyrie.
What's your name?
No one will ever call you Kyrie. Your name is Kenneth.
Yeah.
Kenneth. About Kyrie. Kenneth.
I've been Leo.
I've been Kenneth.
I've been Tay.
Hold on, pause. Why do you just keep? Why are you letting him dictate what you call yourself?
Cool, man. I've been Kenneth.
Huh?
I've been Kenneth.
No, say Kenneth.
Yeah, if you want to go the hospital.
Say my name is Kenneth.
Shut your mouth. I've been Kenneth.
I've been Tay.
I've been Tyler.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell an auntie's friend that raw TAYE LITOS doing beats for 2022. Peace.